Alrighty, g'day. I'm Spencer, and I'm going to interview all the members of Chicken Wishbone. Hey, Mr. Cameraman, why don't you give us a pan around the room and show us who's about.
Jabroni.
We got Nick, Flynn, Ben, Margarita. We got Nicodemus. We got Marley in the back. Pascal. We've got Brenna. And Liam is to the far left. He's wearing a blue shirt. You might not be able to see him too well. But, yep, he's taking photos for us today. We're doing a photo shoot. So anyway, I'm joined on the couch today with Jack Eden. And he's going to introduce himself as... Who?
I'm Jack Eden.
So he's Jack Eden. There's a pile of records just down to the left of you. Do you want to pick out your favourite one and tell us about it? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, just anything you find interesting. No, this is a microphone. Oh, I'll give him the microphone in a second.
Yeah, well, I don't know any of these, but that's cool. Like, just sort of looking through them.
Which one catches your interest the most?
Should I be that person?
Tell us about it.
Well, this is an album that we recorded not too long ago. Just gonna hold it there. I don't know. Like, I don't know any of the other records in this.
Who was your favourite musician on the record?
It'd definitely have to be Tony Bonaro. He's not.
Tony Bonaro. He's not here with us, unfortunately. He is still on the planet, but he's just not in the room. All right. Hey, Nick's gonna come up now and have a chat.
Goodbye.
Thanks for joining us. All right, Nick, Tom, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Nick Tom. I'm the drummer for Chicken Wishbone.
Oh, very good. And what's your favourite meter to play in?
Probably 4/4. Nice and simple, you know.
Yep.
6/8's pretty fun.
And just to clarify for the people that aren't musically inclined, in 4/4, how many beats are there in a bar? And then second, can you answer in 6/8? Is that compound or simple time, and how many beats in a bar?
Simple 4/4, 4 beats. 6/8, 6 beats. Simple, I guess. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, no, it is a simple time. It's not a compound. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, from the records over there, what's the one that catches your eye the most? Oh, I reckon that one's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna pick it though.
Okay. I've seen you spin a couple of these before.
Yeah, I know some of these. That one's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm going to one in particular that I saw that I really like. This one's fresh. Diggable Planets, classic shit. Yeah, what's good up here?
What can you tell us about Diggable Planets?
I don't know heaps about them, but they were like pretty big 90s hip hop group from New York, I think. And they had that few like really big ones. Yeah, Nickel Bags. What's the one that I really like? Yeah, Where I'm From. That's a banger. Mad video clip. Yeah. Yeah, they just like make mad beats. Pretty like classic hip hop style. I guess.
It's jazz poetry as well. Would you agree with that?
Totally jazz poetry. Yeah, mad like jazz samples.
They did it before Tribe.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Really. Yeah, must be.
All right, thanks for joining us, Nick. Flynn's going to come up next and introduce himself. Come on up here. All right, Flynn. So what's your name?
I'm Flynn.
And what's going on today?
Today, we're all here getting filmed and shit. Just a bunch of people sitting down, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you don't really have anything else to say, do you?
Really
Ben's going to come up now. G'day, Ben. So, Ben, what instrument do you play?
I play the saxophone, but first, can I just say, I think we need to settle something that happened just a few minutes ago. 6/8 is a compound time, and there are 2 beats in the bar.
I had a feeling.
So yeah, 2 beats of 3 quavers. There you go. Sorry, Nick, I had to do it to you.
And can you vocalize the pulse?
1 and 2 and.
I think it was more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But
6.
I was only vocalizing the pulse, not every quaver in the bar.
Okay.
As you asked me to do.
Okay. Well, I'm wondering what do you have to say for the viewers right now?
I'm this much fun in person.
And on stage, would you say that you're equally as fun?
Oh. Yeah, I'd say so. I have a pretty good time, and I enjoy my company, so I know I'm pretty fun.
And your solos, would you say they're either humorous or serious? Where does it lie on the spectrum?
Oh, they're seriously not serious. So, yeah, good fun for everyone.
Why are they humorous?
Because you can see how hard I'm trying at times, and it doesn't always sound like I'm trying.
It's like you're the laughing stock.
It's almost like that, but I'm actually really good.
All right.
In fact, you could say that I'm really carrying the whole project. That's how much I'm there every day, in and out.
Okay. Next up is Margarita, and she's see you, Ben. Margarita's a recent addition to Chicken Wishbone. She's our manager and our booking manager. Very important person and asset.
Hello.
Probably let's start from those records over there. What's interesting to you? J Dilla Donuts. What can you tell us about it?
Not much at all.
What about J Dilla?
J Dilla's a legend. Rip J Dilla.
Why is he a legend?
Because he made some cool hip hop beats back in the day. I feel nervous. Oh my god.
What else do you do?
Right, I guess.
Right, as in what?
Words.
What are you writing?
Words.
Can you transcribe this interview later?
Yep.
And where is it going to get published?
Where do you want it to get published?
Where can you get it published?
Depends where you're on.
I don't know how to answer that. All right. Well, what's your second favorite record from that pile? Oh, okay. And who's your favorite musician on this record?
Nicodemus.
He's not on that record, actually.
Fuck.
Mm.
Okay, in that case, let's choose. Everyone.
Everyone. Okay. Anything else to add?
That's it.
Okay. Nicodemus is going to come up onto the couch now. All right, Mr. Nicodemus. How's it all going?
Hi, Spencer. What's up, bro?
I'm good. What are you up to?
Not much. What about yourself?
I'm interviewing you, and what the first thing I would like to know is what is your favorite in a bar of 4/4? What is your favorite beat of those?
the one. Okay, so you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one that's like. Like that.
Does that must happen between beats 4 and 1 then?
Yeah. It depends. I can't count, so it makes it really difficult. Yeah.
I've got students that I teach, and they keep on, when I get them the count time, they go 1 2 3 4,
Right.
1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and is that sort of how you're approaching it?
You mustn't be a very good teacher. Yo, shout out one time Spencer Hughes. Can't teach a child how to count. You count like this. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1.
Okay, Marley's coming up next, and Marley's his full name is Marley Del Prete. No, is it Marley Del Prete? Del Prete. Prete. And what instrument do you like more, the E flat or the B flat trumpet?
The B flat trumpet.
What are the differences?
They're in 2 different keys.
What is one E flat major and the other B flat major?
No, the E flat major one is like, so if you're playing a chart that's in E flat, you don't have to transpose.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that still begs to ask, like, is it E flat major or E flat minor?
C flat major.
Okay, so that's the one that's most preferable. But would it matter? Is it just the tonal center of E flat?
Well, no, just because you have an E flat trumpet doesn't mean you can only play an E flat. You can play.
I understand that, but is it like, because it on piano, like if it was tuned to E flat major, it still wouldn't be that hard to play E flat minor at all.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess you can play whatever you like.
Yeah, so is it harder is it like there's no transposing at all in E flat minor, is there?
Well, I've never played one, if I'm being honest. So I have.
Well, with B flat, there's no transposing if it's in B flat major or minor.
It depends. Depends if the chart is in C. If the chart's written in B flat, then you don't have to transpose.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get you. If you could have any profession other than being a trumpeter, what would you be?
I'd probably be an astronaut, I would say. Yeah.
And what planet would you go to?
I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Well, astronaut, there's lots of other jobs as astronauts. You don't have to go to space. You can set things up before the real astronauts go to space.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you rather go to the moon, Earth's moon, or Neptune's moon?
Neptune's moon.
Why?
'Cause it's further away, and I don't think anyone's done it.
We can't prove that, but
No, we can't.
yeah, there's something has arrived on all of the moons in general.
Yes.
Okay, next up is Pascal. He's going to come on. G'day. All right, Pascal's a bit of a sneakerhead. Can you tell us about the shoes that you're wearing right now?
I am wearing some Air Max 93s. They're called 93 because 9 times 3 is 27. And if you times 27 by 10, you get 270, which is how many degrees of bubble there is going around my shoe currently. Not a sponsor. I work for Adidas. Chicks over stripes. These are all my favorite records that I brought. Yes.
Okay.
So ask me about musical theory in terms of these records, and I'll be,
All right. Well, pick one out.
I couldn't pick out one, but I could, I guess. Okay.
Or maybe you're wondering questions about it, and I can answer them.
That'd be hectic. This is a great record that my parents love. Vince Jones. He's, I believe, from Melbourne. I don't know why this one is out of its case.
That's Stone Throw Mad Villainy.
Yeah, it's not a very good one.
But Vince Jones, do you know much about him?
I believe he's from Melbourne because my parents.
He does have Sydney origins in study, I believe.
There you go. I think my dad really likes Nature Boy by him. Classic jazz track. And yeah, can you tell me about this record?
Not about this specific record, but Vince Jones is certainly he's a bit of a pinnacle of Australian vocal jazz. He's also a fantastic trumpeter. He's just playing trumpet on the side here, which is really cool. I'm not really sure what he's doing now. I haven't seen him do a show in maybe 5 months.
Right.
Yeah.
My parents used to see him in the 80s and 90s when he was really killing the scene. We're all alcoholics, so I think.
Oh, the Alcoholics. Yeah, this one's a very good record.
And they're holding beer, which is just so relevant to what they stand for.
Alcoholics 21 and Over is the name of the record.
But in Australia, there's a rendition called 18 and Over because it's different laws and stuff.
They've got tracks like Liquid, Only When I'm Drunk, Last Call they mean Last Call for Liquor, Can't Tell Me Shit, Tend the Party Out, Bullshit, Soda Pop, Make Room, Mary Jane, and Who Dem Niggers. Alright.
I'm not sure if you can say that, but that's alright.
Well, it's the name of the track. The next person to come up is James Latham.
Thanks. Hi, I'm here with Spencer. Just going to ask you a few questions about your hat. Why?
I got this hat when I was camping.
But why?
Well, I really liked the hat when I was in the store. It was in the $2 shop, and but the main reason why I got the hat is because I thought it would be.
Okay, Spencer, I can just see that you're wearing this top here.
Yep.
It's got a checkered pattern. So what do you think about the Chicago Bears as a sports team?
What sport do they play? NFL?
Sport.
VFL?
Probably.
I'm not really a sporty testosterone kind of guy, but
what hormones do you like?
It's not about what hormones do I like. It's more that I don't have an excess of some, which might make me like a skinhead or something.
Is that why you wear hats?
Yeah.
But why that hat though?
Well, as I was saying, I got it because I thought it would be a joke for myself, but outwards would reflect sort of a bit of an annoying thing to wear for the person I was hanging out with when I was on holiday.
That's a very kind and thoughtful thing to do. Do you have any questions for the camera?
I would like to know what the camera would like me to ask James.
Okay, I'll just. Okay. He just wants to know how much I paid for these sunglasses, I think.
How much did you pay for the sunglasses?
I can't remember.
Alright, well, Brenna's up next. Thanks for joining us, James. Hello, Brenna. So, what is your full name?
Brenna Edsel.
Do you have a middle name?
No.
That's very unique. Well, everyone's heard you do a lot of singing. Can you sing maybe like the most annoying phrase in jazz right now?
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
That's more of a groovy phrase. Can you come up with maybe something else?
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
That's a good one. Yeah. Is the room satisfied with that one? What about the other one that we did during that film shoot?
But how did it go? Ba-da-da.
That was a good one. What do you think you're best known for as a vocalist?
Just just doing random things, I think. Just not really sticking to a melody, just sort of going a bit off on some weird melismas.
Well, I was kind of hoping that you'd say for showing up in time.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one.
And also helping out the group when we when we need to load off stage. That's a very big help hand that you give us. Yep.
I feel a bit useless not having any instrument. So, yeah.
Brenna's definitely a vocalist that you want in your band, that's for sure. Alrighty, anything else that you'd like to add?
No.
Next up, and finally, is Liam Martin. Thanks for joining us, Brenna. So, as I might have mentioned earlier, Liam Martin is a photographer, visual artist, and what else?
It's a good question.
What other creative practices do you pursue?
What'd you say again?
What other creative practices do you pursue?
You
can repeat stuff.
No, which ones did you already say?
You can repeat stuff.
Which ones did you already say?
You can repeat stuff.
Which ones did you already say?
I said photography and visual art.
I make the projections. I do that. Oh yeah, ichthyophile.
Go on. What's ichthyophile?
Ichthyophile is an experimental band centered around using AM radios as a musical instrument.
I find that very interesting because I know that AM radio frequencies travel on the ground, whereas FM radio frequencies travel up much higher. In contrast, they do.
On the ground or near to the ground?
Near to the ground.
Yeah.
Do you think that do you think that gives you any?
The ground. Hey.
Do you think that do you think that gives you any is there a different timbral quality to AM and FM static?
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
AM has more static.
Why?
Slight.
Is it because it travels lower to the ground?
Maybe.
But you don't really know.
It has to get its way through the crowd. To come into my radio, and then it has to go out of the radio through the crowd to the...
So how exactly are you modulating AM frequencies on stage?
With the tuning knob of the radio firstly, and then also running it through a few guitar effects, make a little bit of whaley feedback. No.
Can you get melodies from that?
Separate who's the...
Alrighty, well...
I've got the essence.
Thanks for joining us, everyone, and we'll catch you next time. I just noticed that my phone, which was hotspotting it, ran out of power, so the live stream stopped right on time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that it stopped.